All right, back at it. It only took us 8 or 9 days to actually install the graphics card and troubleshoot everything. It's kind of a nightmare, but now that it's done, we get to do some cool stuff. So, first thing I want to do, because this is the first thing I did on the last live stream, I'm going to open DaVinci Resolve. You can see we got the GPU stats right here. So I'll go ahead and show you we're at like 10% utilization just from screen capture. Ooh. No idea what this is. But I guess while that is going on, what we can do is we can actually game. Okay. So let's go ahead, hop in here, just make sure nobody's in the comments. Man, and look at how this is the first time I've actually had a stream in excellent condition. So while this is loading, let's go ahead and just pop open Elden Ring. Oh, wait. Okay, there is audio input, audio output. We'll see in a second. Ooh, 10 FPS. We're rocking and rolling. I feel like even the title screen is whisper. Change this. Sorry, I just want to bring this up real quick just to see what we're at. And then Just in case, I'm gonna bring down this desktop audio a little bit. Bring up my voice. We'll see what the stream looks like afterwards, but let me know in the... Oh gosh, what's going on? Should fix it. Okay, cool. Everything on maximum settings. We are at 25% utilization while streaming Elden Ring at the highest settings. Ooh, this little guy's got a oh my gosh, they all have golden eyes. That was an insane amount of souls. Oh shoot. I mean, but that's just insane. Like, I've never even seen this game at this quality, so. And to run it at 60 frames per second this smooth at less than 20% utilization. Let me see if I can change the frame rate. Okay, so let's go ahead and return to desktop and check on DaVinci Resolve. It looks like we're good on that. Let's go ahead. Last time we benchmarked, oh, whoops. Last time we benchmarked for DaVinci Resolve, how long it took to do a few things. So I'll go to my oldest video that I made. Oh no. So my oldest video, I need to go get my hard drive for it to work. 1 second. All right. Hard drive in, should connect in a second. We'll just go ahead and close that and reopen it. Does it have to do that every time? Hope not. Okay, so while it's doing that, go ahead and open up. This is an older game, but it actually gave my computer more grief than Elden Ring. Alright, so this game gave me more trouble than Elden Ring, surprisingly, even though it's, what, 6 years old at this point? So this'll, I mean, but let's go ahead and change the settings now. Go to display settings. Are there not graphic settings? It's just one thing? Let's see. Let's see, highest, high. Sweaty King, how's it going? I'm just testing out my game. This I used to have a 960 before this, so this is like a crazy upgrade for me. So I'm just going in and trying to pick something that I can do pretty quickly, just to show off like how crazy the difference is. My last stream, on my last stream, I showed what it was like on a 960. There's definitely a lot of staggering, a lot of problems. So we'll see how this goes. And then I'm going to do some video editing just to show off how fast this is. Thanks for joining. Oh no, I don't remember any of the controls. I'm trying to do Elden Ring. I probably did this way wrong. Okay. CPU, I have a Intel i9. I think it was like a 10, whatever, whatever that is. Like, it was the nicest CPU I could get back in 2020, but I had just this horrible GPU that's kind of been bottlenecking my whole system. So this is me. Oh, here we go. So I mean, we're rocking like 25% utilization on the max. I don't even know where they go anymore. But yeah, I mean, I guess we're on the menu, but 13% utilization is kind of insane. We'll just go up and kill the Rathian and then probably call it quits. I mean, highest setting, sub 30. This is absolutely insane. That's wall streaming. What I'm gonna do is just abandon your quest. I don't really care about this enough. Let's go ahead and just return the request. You can see like 26% utilization on the highest setting. So I can't wait for Rise to come, or for me to get Rise, I guess. So we're just gonna exit out, and I'm gonna do some video editing just to show how, hopefully, how quick and just insane this is compared to my old graphics card. Let's go ahead and open Resolve. Here we got it. So I think what we did is we went to the end. We created this. There's just like a not a good sign that it can't render the video. Let's give it a second just to load everything. I'm going to give it a second to load and then we'll get into editing. I think it's still trying to quit Monster Hunter. Oh, goodness. Well, this isn't a good sign. I don't know what's going on. I can't. It's probably just configuration stuff because it's been, I just upgraded like 6 generations of GPUs. I went from a 960 to a 5070, 5070 Ti. So, gonna be, I guess, a little. Okay, this sucks. Let's go ahead and troubleshoot because it's not a problem with utilization. Like, actually, even though it's probably rendering all this stuff for the first time, it's not that high of a percentage of utilization, but I do want to show or figure out what's going on. Let's just search. Working. Let's say resolve. See if this.
Hello, this is Eric of Spark eStudio, and welcome to my solutions for freezing and crashing of DaVinci Resolve. I'll try to make this quick as possible. This is for Windows, these solutions. I don't know if any of these will work for Mac. 2 of them definitely are specific to Windows. Now let's get started.
eStudio.
Yeah. The first step is go to DaVinci Resolve shortcut, right-click, and go to Open File Location. From there, we right-click again and go to Show More Options, then go down to Properties, and click on the Compatibility tab. When there, we're going to click on Run this program for compatibility mode for Windows 8. If your problem
What?
is start up before we even get to DaVinci Resolve. If running in Windows 8 compatibility mode managed to make you boot into DaVinci Resolve, try next time not using it and see if that resolved the problem. One aspect of choosing compatibility mode is the fact that everything runs a bit slower. Not a perfect solution, but once we enable compatibility mode, if it was freezing at the beginning, sometimes you have to load a project and then exit again, and it may work just fine. At least that.
Oh, whoops.
That would me. The other solution for stability is run this program as administrator. Let's run DaVinci Resolve. There is one other step, which
Gonna skip it. Can I open and render a video now? Let's see. Well, that's really sad. I'd be super bummed if I couldn't edit my upcoming videos. I mean, at least I can click things, right? Let's try the fixes in that video. Let's go to open file location. He said properties, compatibility. All right, so we'll just run that real quick, see if that fixes it. Let's say this time we'll just disable. Let me see if I can actually just run a different project. Okay, not even worth it. Let's just run MBA capstone advice. This is my most recent YouTube video that I posted on a different channel. It was just about how I got my MBA, got top 10% on that. So I can click around, which is nice. And at least it does that. Let's check utilization. Right, we're at like 13% utilization when we're not rendering, but nothing's showing up. So let's go here. I don't know what's going on with this. This is crazy. But thanks everyone for joining. This is just a cool little. Okay, so it looks like things are loading, which at least gives me some hope. Maybe I just didn't give it long enough. But yeah, what the heck? 58% utilization just to render the video? I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, we got a timeline.
If you the Excellence Award, make sure that
Why is this so bad?
really
What is going on? Why is this so horrible?
how much you understand
Oh my gosh.
business.
I don't know what's going on with this. Let's see.
Capstone Excellence Award.
Let's just go to the beginning and see.
Graduated with top honors
This is so bad.
MBA program,
I don't know if it's just a compatibility thing with result.
and thought I'd share what I learned. In this video, I'm gonna.
Oh, you know what? It might just be because I'm running it in compatibility mode. Let me close that out. And then let's go back to properties. Let's go to compatibility and cancel that. We'll reopen it. We'll download the AI stuff. And then we'll see if that fixes it, because that is atrocious. That is so bad. Like, my 960 was better than that.
I recently graduated
Oh.
with top honors from my MBA program.
Wait, never mind.
Remember that this simulation is based off of conscious capitalism, not just capitalism. So they take
Okay. Let's go to like one of the more advanced sections. Is this
For
two?
assignment 3, be sure to add all of your new awards onto your resume and onto your LinkedIn and hit submit. And that's it. Congratulations, you've graduated. Hopefully this advice helps you get your Capstone Excellence Award and build out an awesome resume. But before you master the capstone,
That's insane. That would have lagged the ever loving doo-doo out of my old GPU. And it just rendered it no problem. Now watch this. This is gonna be really cool. Oh shoot. That was not what I wanted though. Okay, let's delete that. We're gonna take this. Let's just select the video and bring it up. And then what we're gonna do, this is something that we benchmarked. I think it took, for the 6-second clip, it took like 5 minutes to do this, which I'm about to show you. Let's do that. Oh, that is so insane. That's literally instantaneous. Let's see how long it takes to go back and forth. Oh, it is moving. Oh my gosh. That's like faster than I could. Oh, nice, nice. 9070 is awesome. My friend actually just went to Micro Center yesterday and got one. Oh my gosh, my mind is blown. That was so fast. Let's add an alpha channel real quick. Connect that. Oh man, I don't think you understand, but that was, I mean, a few days ago when I had my 960, so that's what I upgraded from, as a 960. It took me 5 minutes to do what I just did in like 5 seconds. That is absolutely insane. I can't even wrap my head around that. I'm so excited to have this. Congrats on your 9070, by the way. My friend went to Micro Center, barely got one. There was like a line of 200 people. And they were all sold out of the 5070s, so, but he got a voucher for a 9070 and took it to the front, and worst case, he's gonna use the 30-day return window and do what he needs. Let me see, where did this go? I missed the utilization when it was peaking, but man, that is so crazy. And then let's check the timeline again and see how much is rendered. So at least
congratulations, you've graduated. Hopefully this advice helps you get your Capstone Excellence Award and build out an awesome resume. But before you master the capstone,
let's just
for assignment 3, be sure to add all of your new awards onto your resume and onto your LinkedIn and hit submit. And that's it. Congratulations, you've graduated. Hopefully this advice helps you get your Capstone Excellence Award and build out an awesome resume. But before
okay, yeah, so that literally just, I mean, that just crushed editing and rendering this video. It can just trudge through like unproxied, unoptimized footage. This is so cool. This is more than the gaming. I'm excited about this. Being able to live stream myself editing, rendering in a few seconds versus, literally 5 minutes went down to like 15 seconds. That is so crazy to not have to wait on anything and just be able to edit. Man, that is so cool. I also, 16 gigabytes of VRAM So I'm really excited to start doing some AI stuff. Um, I'll show you the old graphics card real quick. So here's my box. And you can see that was my old graphics card compared to how big the new one would be, which is just absolutely insane. So the funny thing is I'm actually in Germany. Um, that was a 960. Just this tiny little graphics card. Oh yeah. Dominican Republic would be impossible. But I was in Heidelberg and in Germany, and there was just a computer store. Yeah, from the US, but living out here. And yeah, there's this little computer store in Heidelberg, um, where I just walked in, and they had a whole wall of GPUs because they weren't selling online. So I came in actually as a joke and said, hey, you guys have any graphics cards? And kind of laughed. And he goes, yeah, what do you want? Shoot. Are you serious? Um, do you have any 50 series? He's like, yeah, which one? So crazy. Um, yeah, it's sold out everywhere. It was like a total miracle that I was able to find it. I'm actually making a YouTube video right now on the whole process because getting one was insane. Trying to buy one, or trying to install this has been a week-long process. If you do get one, so I do a lot of like AI machine learning stuff, and I want to do more. So that's why I didn't get the 9070. Is just because NVIDIA has more AI machine learning capabilities with I think it's CUDA. I know. Yeah. So he had 80 series, he had the 70 Ti's, and he had different options. So I got to actually like pick which one I wanted, which was so crazy. Yeah, so that's kind of it. We showed off some video editing, which absolutely more than anything, the video editing just blew my mind. I do want to see if I can install those not like drivers, but like compatibility things. Yeah, DeepSeek. The model's open source. I'm pretty sure you can access the DeepSeek mini model pretty easy. This is also crazy. 14 concurrent viewers. Thank you everyone for tuning in. This has just been so cool. The video editing blew my mind. I'm not gonna lie. It was absolutely insane. This is DaVinci Resolve. So I'll go ahead and show you real quick, and then I think my kid's gonna wake up in a second. Yeah. So
I recently graduated with top honors from my
this
MBA
was an old
program
YouTube video
and thought
that I
I'd
did.
share what I learned. In this video, I'm going to explain how you can crush your MBA capstone and become a top graduate. You earn 2 awards for scoring in the top 10% globally on the cap.
It really is. Graphics cards are the new gold. I heard there's rumors about the US starting to build microchip plants and stuff, so that would be crazy. But wait, what's up? Same shirt. Not sure what the context is, but Yeah, I mean, so I'll show you this just one more time because I think it's so crazy. Watch how fast this is. So I'm gonna take this up. Let's go to color. And this took me 5 minutes with the 9060. Let's go here. We want a person mask. We want to show this. And I selected the wrong clip. Here we go. Okay, so we got that. Watch this. Boop. Beep. Okay. And then watch how fast this renders. This took me 5 minutes with my old graphics card. And let's see what the utilization. Oh, so we're at like 90% utilization to render this. Right, that was crazy. I actually just realized that I meant to do the person mask, which is even, watch this. Instant render. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. It's just flying through. That is crazy. I blink and it's already done. Hey, let me know in the comments what you think I should do with this one. Um, it's real old. Honestly, I feel like at this point this deserves to be in a museum. So, I don't know if you have any. I've had some cool ideas on what you could do with it, kind of as like a trophy. So came from this, which was the GTX 960. So we're skipping like 5 generations and upgrading just a ridiculous amount. Yeah, so thank you all so much for tuning in. This is my mind is blown on so many different ways just from people tuning in and also from the graphics card. Oh, I'm so excited. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, well, we did some really cool benchmarks with gaming and editing. Um, yeah, I do not know how this was running Elden Ring. I literally have no idea how this thing was doing it, but it was doing the Lord's work for a long time. So with that, thank you so much for tuning in. I did some benchmarks earlier in the stream. Check those out. I did some benchmarks with the old one, which were surprisingly good. I've got an Intel i9, so I think that did compensated more than I thought. Um, but yeah, you can see how well it did in the last stream. Be sure to check that out. And stay tuned because I will be making a video on the whole. It was a rough installation process. A lot of things that could have gone wrong did. So I'll be making a YouTube video and tutorial on that. Yeah, yeah, the stream is definitely a way to document just kind of my life and what I'm up to. But also really excited to do some future like AI development and running some advanced models. So thank you all for tuning in. I'll see you maybe tomorrow. Adios.